Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. For as you can see, I have a new demo from the next fest to show off today, and it's going to start with even a bigger challenge. So let's start this off by trying to say this word. Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master. I hope I got that right. This is a game being developed by Artifact Studios and being published by Dear Villagers. Do not have a release date yet, but I will leave a Steam link down below in case this interests you, or if it is still available, you can try the demo out yourself. This looked very interesting. It gave me very much Dungeon Keeper vibes, so I wanted to give it a shot. So let's jump right in and see what we have. All right. Please note the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk demo does not have a save feature. I wouldn't figure as much. It's 50-50 on that with some of the demos, but as long as we get to see what we can expect, how you're doing, I'm okay with that. With our little chicken dancing in the bottom corner here. All right. I take it that's going to be us down there. Actually, I expected to be grabbed by the neck and yanked in. Went a lot nicer than how I thought.
For decades, the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk has been one of the crown jewels of the lands of Fang.
Alright.
That's funny. I never heard of it when I was studying for my Bitter Warlock Sidekick certification.
Bitter Warlock Sidekick. Alright. I'd like to take that class.
Public relations are tough for independent dungeons.
Oh, aren't you affiliated with the Dungeons Fund?
With those unscrupulous parasites? Never. But we do have the most insidious traps, the most cunning guards, the most dreadful monsters, and the most remarkable treasures.
I don't believe you.
How delightful. May I look around?
No, we've been renovating. The paint's still wet.
Ah, too bad.
Yeah. See, you're already getting suckered.
Despite our reputation being well established, I've decided that this dungeon needs to take things to the next level.
Oh, we're gonna spice it up, huh?
Yes, the ad made that very clear.
And I need more time for my magical research.
Certainly. So, about my compensation,
Well, let's not quibble over trifles. I'm aligned with industry norms. Not to mention, there's the gratification of joining a renowned wizard.
I thought you were a necromancer. I guess that's technically a wizard that gets 2 chances.
May I meet the other members of the team?
Well, actually, not today. They're attending a seminar for process improvement. You know what I mean.
Process?
The clock is ticking, and you're not the only applicant. What's your decision? This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer.
I'm interested. Not like I have a choice anyway. No one's hiring half-goblins. There's too much discrimination in this sector. All right, I'm in.
Half goblin. Okay.
Perfect. You made the right choice. And now?
Yes?
Get to work.
Get to work, you wretch! I don't pay people to stand around.
Yes, master. All right, let's see. Where is the dungeon staff? What state are the premises in? I'll have a look around the property. I wonder if signing this contract was such a good idea.
Now without looking around first. All right. What you gonna make me do this? All right. All right. So we got a little room back there. I guess that's All right. Dining room, kitchen, and master's bedroom. Blah blah blah. All right. Good. I like Q and E. I don't like the middle mouse button. All right, welcome to the dungeon. The dungeon's been in a poor state for too long. Your mission is to restore it. In other words, make it profitable. You can see its reputation is currently at 1, which is really bad. Your goal is to improve it and make it the most feared and attractive dungeon in the lands of Fang. Okay. Ooh, so we can get real close, can't we?
Yes.
Ah, well, I'm in good shape. I'm clean. I feel so much lighter. Okay, so we got to keep him.
I'm going crazy talking to myself.
All right, let me guess. Minion. All right, minions have an origin, human, a profession, cook, a rank. I'm gonna guess that's 8, and a salary, 20 gold. Ah, rank. Okay, so rank level. Rank 1 minions. The interns come at no cost. As for their prestige required, we'll cover it later. Okay. So they start out not needing anything. The better they are, the more stuff they're going to want. Gotcha. Minion gains experience by working their way up the ranks. The higher the rank, the more effective they are. The less often they fail accomplishing their task. In the lands of Fang, the unit of time is the 10-day week. The circle gradually fills up over time. Every 10-day week, all minions receive their salary. It's the orange number. Okay, minions die when they run out of health. Yup. And resign with their morale hits rock bottom. Okay. Each minion has a specific need. If these needs are not met, health and morale meters will decline.
Master, if I may, isn't it a bit strange for an evil dungeon to have its tavern open to the public?
Ah, yes. Well, it's a convenient way to make some money. But I'm not very good at managing it.
I see. Well, it could prove to be useful.
So, have you finished your little tour? You must be in awe of the grandeur of this place.
Yes, well, this dungeon is rather unique, that's for sure. But, say, how often do you come by the stuff area?
Never. I'm a warlock, not a stable boy. All right, that's enough talk.
All right, we got multiple floors too. All right.
We'll never be able to retain our staff with such rundown premises, Master.
I have no money to spend on a luxury lounge for my lazy servants.
Oh, but it's a matter of standards. Take the Temple of Wismo, for example. They have 18 toilets just for the servants.
Dang.
What?
Well, that depends. How many servants?
Well, do what you must, but don't go overboard. We're not running a hotel.
We could.
Let's see. We won't get anywhere without bathrooms, for starters. Chamber pots and manure heaps are so last century.
All right. Click on the build tab. Gotcha. All right. All right. Let's look through. See what we got. Workshop treasure. Revax. Keeps things going. All right. Prison, library. Okay. Gardens. Gotcha. All right. Trace the walls on the floor. Where the cost of the room increases with its size. Gotcha. So go in and out there, in and out there. We could put it here, then increase it later. Oh, okay. How do we... Corner fence. Oh, that's it? So you really want... So confused, but okay, we'll put that there. Like the latrines. Q and E? No, R. Validate and pay order for construction. Alright. I would have liked the wall like that, but whatever. Time can be stopped or sped up. Speed construction. Yeah.
Perfect. We now have a decent bathroom. Now, dormitories with beds.
Alright. Off keeps track of improvement events in the dungeon. Check it out for more information. Alright.
I don't pay you to nap.
Speaking of payment...
Later. Super busy, magical research and all that.
I think I'll have to put a little slush fund aside.
Yep. Alright, so we need a dormitory, huh? Alright. We'll put you right here. Let's go from here to there. And bed. Okay. Cannot go against the... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, that was the problem. All right. Okay, so it doesn't want it against the... Can we... Yeah. I'm thinking like that. No. Actually... Oh, so they can be different. All right. All right. Yeah, for now that should be good. All right, so we got that. What else we got in here? We don't want to go too bad. All right, so you got your bedrooms. All right. Oh, we only need 2 beds. That's right. It's for me and the tavern guy.
Master, the living quarters improvements are complete.
Not bad, but very expensive. We'll have to find some more money. If I'd wanted to go bankrupt, I'd have hired an interior designer.
I hear you, but given the state of the dungeon, I'm not sure how we could defeat a party of adventurers, even beginners.
If we're not up to snuff, it'll be your fault, entirely.
But I just got here and, well, I do serve an evil wizard, not a charity.
True. All right. Training room?
We have to develop this tavern to bring in some income.
The old tavern keeper is gone. Yet another ungrateful coward. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I've got better things to do. I must focus on my magical research and developing my management skills.
What management
I can
skills?
handle it. So let's see. We need tables for customers, equipment for serving food and drinks.
In the meantime, I shall subscribe to a few periodical publications about evil dungeon management. We need to get this up to date.
I wonder if he knows what he is doing.
Nope.
Don't you overspend. We want to extort gold from the poor, not waste our money on furniture for drunkards.
So, tavern. All right. Tavern attracts customers looking to spend their gold. Each item in the tavern has a maintenance cost. This is automatically deducted at the beginning of the 10. Okay. All right. Number of customers depends on the size of the tavern and the number of seats. Okay. So, edit button. Gotcha. What do you want? Modify the tavern to accommodate 6 additional customers. If I wanted to, okay. This is kind of small. I wonder if we'll be able to dig this out in the future. All right. Mhm. What if we can move this? I'm curious. Oh, hold on. I don't see a move button. Okay, so I think that's gonna blow that. Well, yeah, I think that's gonna blow that up. Okay, we'll just do the sense of well. We'll put you like that. All right.
Master?
Oh, okay. So we can put them in. I would go back. That's put them in prison, or we can looks like either kill or assassinate them.
There. Table and sideboard. This should be enough to lure in a few dupes.
I hired an evil dungeon steward, not a lunch lady.
Indeed, Master. But we need some revenue. Look, all these customers should earn us some gold.
Then when they're drunk, they can go adventuring and we can kill them. Then we get the rest of their money.
Orlov for debrief, Master. Hey, what's with this dull-looking goblin?
Half-goblin? Who is this brute?
He is the dungeon swordmaster and guard commander. So, are you back from the retaliatory raid?
Affirmative. We made it to target location, the so-called Temple of Wismal. Enemy ambush fighting. 100% loss rate on our side. Debrief over.
What? You turkeys!
I was injured 6 times myself. We were expected. I am the guard commander, not a marauder. This requires specific operational preparation.
Clearly. This doesn't speak highly about your abilities.
Who asked you, you withered piece of lettuce?
Silence, you two! Revax is our new steward. As for you, Orloff, maybe I should get a new swordmaster.
Yeah.
Certainly, sir. But I'll complain to the Guild of Mercenaries and Dungeon Guards. This wasn't in my job description.
Ugh. Cursed be the bowels of the great Tavern! I'm so sick of these union demands! Beat it, both of you! I'm going back to my research.
I think we'd better try to collaborate. In our mutual interest, Sword Master.
Yeah, affirmative. For now, you little... yes, steward.
Yeah, better be nice. I know where you work.
This failed raid explains why this dungeon is so badly guarded. Anyone can just waltz in. If we want to get rid of adventurers, we should deal with slackers first.
Affirmative. The downsizing caused by the incursion attempt on the Temple of Wismal is weighing on staff rotation. We must recruit new elite guards.
Guards are expensive. I read in Dungeons and Despots that support roles should be outsourced as part of a atomized management of the company's processes.
Uh-huh.
Don't you mean optimized, Master?
Silence! You know nothing of modern dungeon management vocabulary. As for you, improve the guard, but with no superfluous expenses.
We could hire a few interns. They shouldn't cost us much. We'd just have to think about feeding them from time to time.
Affirmative. That's it for now. I'll bring them up to speed. Trust me on that. Attention! At ease.
Alright, the guard room is vital to the dungeon's defense, placed near the dungeon's entrance. Of course, that's where I'd planned. I was thinking in one of these little sections here. Alright. Alright. Guard room is the pinnacle of the strategy and cornerstone of any dungeon. The Lines of Fang, remember, whether you're on the defense or offense, always plan your approach. So good. Dungeon Master for Dummies. Alright, so with the guard room. Do like this. Not going to be very big. How much money have I got? 4 lockers. That should be good enough for 4 lockers. Yeah, that's good. All right. Humans. Oh, specifically says human soldier, so we might be able to get more later. All right. So let's go. Well, we know this isn't going. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Ooh, all right. That price went up pretty quick. Get to work, boyos.
Speak louder! Got my eardrum punctured by a fireball in 64.
Prestige needed. I don't have anything to do. Well, we're working on that. So we can have 30 people. Come on. Let's speed that along. Oh, I'm going to click yet. All right, now we'll slow it down. All right. Each locker automatically will recruit 1 or more guards. They go about their business until the alarm goes off. When it does, they automatically go into battle. Beware, each locker increases the population of the dungeon. The number of guards in the dungeon is always displayed. Nice.
Soldiers, attention! Line up in pairs in the front rank. I only want to see 1 head.
Sorry.
Ah, here they come. All right. Man, they slaughtered them. Yeah. Oh. Come on, gang up. Gang up.
I'm curious to see how he goes about training them.
Ideally, we should find a pile of dirt and make them dig a hole to bury him.
But that's absurd.
Negative. This is training through blind obedience. To think is to disobey. Come on the double, rookies. Hop, two, hop, two, hop, two.
Wow. Oh, so the cook just quit.
Relax! Why are my minions so agitated? I can't focus in such a ruckus.
One of the servants is on strike, Master. He's protesting against his working conditions.
I could send the guards to slaughter this slacker. Civilians are so entitled.
Jeez.
Not sure that's the best approach for retaining competent staff, Master. We must listen to his demands and fulfill them, if they're legitimate.
You know, honestly, I didn't expect this much voice acting. I'm kind of
I
impressed.
don't care about the specifics. I just need this rocket silenced. Deal with it, or you'll get the whip. Incidentally, there's an article in Dungeons and Despots about the psychological torture of middle management minions.
Yeah, alright. Beginning of each 10-day period, yup. Alright. Yeah, so it hurt our reputation. Wants to work with his pet chicken. Wants to work 6 days in a 10-day period. He wants dental cover. Wants 5 10-day periods off a year. Wants a pay raise. Wants a coffee break. And wants to be able to drink at work. Okay. You know what? Forget it. Their demands are unattainable for now. Just get rid of the ingrate by firing them. However, firing a minion costs gold. The amount depends on the rank. Wow.
Out with the striker. It'll make an example of him. Still, I should try to make sure it doesn't happen.
But he was actually high level too.
It's
Oh,
done.
I think he was an 8.
Everything is back to normal. The strike is over.
About time. Let's move on. I've just been informed that the Temple of Wismo has increased its reputation, while we've been sitting on our...
That's not true. We raised our reputation a little bit.
We should limit the risk of strikes. The dungeon won't be able to repel adventurers with disgruntled minions.
That's very true.
Affirmative. To smash those little snoopers, you need motivated, and therefore well-fed, guards.
These matters are unworthy of a high-level wizard. They're better suited for interns.
Of course, Master. I'll see what I can come up with. But we'll need...
As long as they're not too expensive and can cook sumptuous meals. Bear and beer stew, for example.
It's also necessary to adapt the food to each species. If we serve elfish fare to goblins, they'll start eating the elves too.
Oh. That's a neat twist. All right, so we need an office, huh? Where am I going to put the office? We'll put it back here. All right. There's that. Right there. Looks good. Is that all I need? Yep. Okay. Okay, no notifications. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, Azo. Orcish traits, carnivorous and messy. No unique traits. Help me, I need work for someone who hates adventures as much as I do. Please. I love sweeping. Okay. You don't look orcish to me. Of course, I also didn't get a good look at your face. All right. You're on. Okay, now he looks orcish.
Ahoy! I heard you're looking for a cook?
Well, yes, but I just hired one. An orc cook. It's the best I could afford. Are you qualified?
I sure am. I've been a cook, a barber, adventurer, surgeon, executioner, and embalmer.
Jeez.
Peel and bone like nobody's business. Mel Boots, here to serve you, with a preference for ale. Anyway, do you have someone for your tavern?
Well, actually, we don't. It is true we could use a good tavern keeper, but my budget's a bit tight.
I'll skim my pay off the take. Come on, you won't regret it. I'll turn it into a first-class boozing den. All of Fang will come here to get hammered. Just gotta keep the dishes real salty.
True.
Gotcha. Relocating towards the bar. March. Hup, two. Hup, two.
Select an orc minion. Well, there's only one orc. All right. Look, they have a second page. Minion's origin determines their special traits behaviors. Orcs, for example, are carnivorous, which means your kitchen must produce meat dishes. Okay, so that's what that means. All right, so we got to go here, here. One carving board. Guess we'll just put you right there. Your minions have to eat standing up in the kitchen, which reduces the morale. You can build a canteen to allow them to eat sitting down, thus boosting their morale.
Master, we have significantly improved the minions' living conditions. And for cheap, too.
And we'll serve 'em good. Cheap plunk, hard ale, and sausage that'll dry out your gullet.
What? Who is this individual?
It's, Mel, the new tavern keeper. I'll explain.
He won't care.
My patience is running thin. We spend too much on nonsense here, and our reputation is stagnating.
Hey, no offense, but your dungeon's got quite a stench, don't you think? Reeks like a bunch of dead rats.
What? No, it doesn't. We just cleaned the mess and fired the slackers.
Just saying, but this morning I saw a cockroach so grossed out it puked. Mind you,
Wow.
I'm trying to wash the mugs every day or to take more than one bath a month, but hey, there are limits to filth.
It is true that to attract a certain class of customers or servants, we'll need to raise our standards. Cleaning, improving sanitary facilities, and hiring decent domestics.
Yep, exactly. Elves will do the trick. I know they're a bunch of lettuce munchers who think they're hot dung, but they don't mess around with cleanliness.
All right, hire an elf. All right. You. Foppish, vegetarian, ingenious. Elves has special needs too. Oof. Items produce dirt, so do the minions when they move around. Depending on their origin or traits, good or bad hygiene affects the morale of the minions. that got everything. Yeah. All right. Place one shower. All right. So we need a shower. Do, 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 do. Actually, we're gonna put 2 showers. Well, that's so much shorter. We need that one, right? Yeah. There we go. Much better. Then we can bring that on out. I can at least shower in peace. What are you thinking? You're all clean. All right. So, here. We can put that right there. There we go.
Oh, but what might this object in this shower be? A faucet? I see! Fascinating!
All right, come in here. All right, does it?
There, some vegetables to cook. Yep, that's elves for you. Well, at least apples and turnips are cheap.
Revax! The Temple of Wismol had marble columns installed. I just saw the etchings in the Dungeons and Despots magazine.
We can't afford that.
Oh, not again with that rag.
We need to revamp my dungeon's decor. This is an essential aspect of the prolificacy of this organization's processes.
Mm-hmm.
Activity, Master. But you said we don't have the funds to...
Silence.
Just make some improvements, or I'll turn you into a flower pot. And stop contradicting my managerial guidelines, or you'll get your termination notice from Orloff's crossbow.
All right, click on Decorations tab to increase the prestige of the rooms and thus the dungeon's reputation. Okay. Well, what do you want me to do? Room, I have no idea what I want to put where. Oh, I gotta do 10 decorations. Okay. There's that. 48. How much was... Okay, this is cheaper. I will put that there so you can see. Put that in there. Oh, we probably need... Whoop. Some light in there. All right, you can't go in that corner. Too bad. put you in the corner? No. Oh, because that goes there, but okay. Gotcha. That chest. Oh, I could use that's something nice in my room. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get all those going. Can I do any other rooms yet? Kitchen, yeah. Shower, guard, dormitory. This isn't the canteen. Yeah, that's a tavern. Okay. Let's do that. We need a canteen. And how about we do that from there to there? Actually, no, we're going to do that like that. I think we should almost put you in the back here. Yeah, I like that. All right, small dining table. We'll put you in there. And offset you there, right there. It looks kind of weird, but that's fine. Then how about a nice magic brazier there? Oh God, you're huge. She's got some nice that in there. There we go. Validate that room. What's wrong with you?
What?
I stink. I ate well. Huh. All right, and we even got that up and running, so now they can come in here and eat.
Yes?
That should help their prestige.
Done, Master. We've installed some marble columns, braziers, and flower pots. Now,
I'm quite pleased with my choice of decor. I shall write to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang to share my...
Oh, don't do that.
I hope this won't get us into trouble.
Hello, I'm looking for the master of the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Uh-oh.
Well, I am his steward. How may I help you?
I'm here about the letter he sent to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang.
Uh-oh.
Are you going to publish his article on interior decoration?
I don't know. This is a matter for the DOAF Gazette editorial board. I am Doris Martadella, head inspector of the Dungeons Fund. I'm here for your membership application.
Ooh.
What? The DF? But, we didn't apply for membership. There must be some mistake.
Your master wrote to the DOAF. According to DOAF regulations, any such communication is to be considered as a membership application to its parent company, the Dungeons Fund.
Wow.
Expressly stated otherwise.
But that's... oh, pus and boils! This is utter nonsense! What if we refuse to join?
That is your right. In accordance with the DF regulations as ratified through case law by all courts in the lands of Fang, we would be entitled to a compensation.
200,000? Wow.
200... What? That's racketeering!
It'd be easier to join the DF like most proper dungeons. I will have your master sign the documents. A measly 412 scrolls for a small dungeon like yours.
Pox and mutant rats!
Remax! In my office! Immediately!
All right, well, that is Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master, released summer of 2023, huh? I look forward to this. We don't have a release date or time schedule other than that, so hopefully expect to see more things from this. I love a good builder, and I love a good colony kind of joke thing, just like the Dungeon Keepers. So we will keep an eye on this and come back and revisit it when it is ready. So until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. And until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.